Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon or good evening to everybody, and thanks to all the media houses that made it to our press conference. As we all know, it's a tradition for the past 2 years, and this one, the third year, that we always do a press conference on the eve of the Gambia International Fashion Week's main event. So once again, you're all welcome, and everybody in the room. So before we go forward, I would like to do a brief introduction of the people we have in the room that are both from the country and outside the country. So in our midst, we have Ms. Jallo, or Madam Jallo, as the CEO of the Think Me Now, a very good partner that we have been working with for the past couple of months on the organization of the Gambia International Fashion Week. So from the designers, we have Mr. Adi, all the way from Holland. He's a household name when it comes to design in Holland, particularly, but throughout Europe as well. We have, of course, our own loyal, should I say mama or lady or whatever. She calls herself the craziest of all time, Mama Zita, or Zita Milano from the United Kingdom. That's Zita seated here. We have Lulu as well, Lulu Design, who is also consistently with us for the past 2 years, and the third year for this year. Is also a major brand, major established brand from Dakar, Senegal. We have Toby Asikoko, or Mr. Toby right here with me, all the way from the UK. He's also a bad designer from the UK. We also have Obioma. Obioma is also a household name all the way from Nigeria. He's also a great designer from Nigeria. So we have Swank Couture with Auntie Janet over there, all the way from Sierra Leone. She's also with us for the first time. And like I tell her, this is the first but not the last. So it's going to be back to back and back to back again, because you are definitely going to come back again. So we have JF Heritage as well, which is also a very big bad designer all the way from Sierra Leone, who also joined us here. So we have more designers that will be flying into the country tonight, but the press conference cannot wait. So it's a little bit unfortunate. We have 3 more designers from Italy and 1 from Burkina Faso that has been here with us last year, and she is coming again this year, right? So apart from that, just to give context to the Gambia International Fashion Week, this is the 3rd edition. It is established 2 years ago. We are yet to enter the 3rd one, so we are still 2 years. So this press conference is geared towards the major preparation of the main event that is scheduled for Saturday, that is tomorrow. We are expecting so many dignitaries already. Like I said, the designers are already here seated, and we will give an opportunity to each and every one of them to talk about their brief journey and how they made it to where they are, and their connection to the Gambia International Fashion Week, and what they expect from us as Gambians and as citizens of this country. So the Gambia International Fashion Week, with some of the media houses that has been here doing coverage for the past 2 years, I don't need to explain how it goes. We are doing or matching standard. So seated here with me, I forgot to introduce the big man, the CEO and the proprietor. He is Ismail Jallo, with the brand name Yulti, who is the key or the main man behind the Gambia International Fashion Week. He comes up with the concept, and I will give a little bit of context as to how the concept came in. Then I'll give the floor to the rest of the people in the house that will be doing the introduction and the briefings. So Ismail, as we all will know, is a born and brought up Gambian. Is a born and brought up in the Gambia, where before he eventually traveled to Italy through the back way. Unfortunately, this is not an agenda that he tries to promote now. So the reason, part of the reasons that actually pushed him to take or embark on that journey is because the dreams that he has big dreams. The platform or the opportunity is not there. He wants to be this big bad designer, big bad brand name, but the platform has not been there for him. So he opted to go and seek for the platforms. And when he went, he has the platform. He did not only have what he wanted. What he wanted was to be recognized, to show his talent out there. But he had more than what he wanted. And then he said, okay, I have a lot of Ismaila Jallos back home in the Gambia that are having the same dream or bigger dream than me or mine, and are looking for the opportunity but could not have it. So since I have my dreams are coming through, I better go back and give the initiative back to the community or back to the country where I belong, where I come from. So in order to get to help to realize the dreams and the aspirations of the younger people, he decided to come up with the Gambia International Fashion Week. So the aim is bigger than event or fashion. We at the Gambia International Fashion Week are trying to use fashion in order to do so many things. It's not just the runway that we are looking at. We are looking at creating opportunities, the exposure, the networking, the connections, and every other opportunity that is possible for these younger aspiring designers. Just what Ismaila realized is if we help in creating an avenue or the connection for these younger people, they will not risk their lives going through the illegal migrations all the way to Europe, because they already have the connections. So the dream is to get the Gambia International Fashion Week as a standard brand that will also someday in the future start exporting talented tailors, talented designers, talented models, and any other aspiring artists to go out there in the world and take part in the Milan Fashion Weeks, in the Paris Fashion Weeks, and any other international fashion week through the Gambia International Fashion Week platform. So these are some of the core dreams of the Gambia International Fashion Week, and I hope with the help and the support of everybody from the Gambia, we are able to achieve some of these dreams. So without wasting too much of time, I think I have given a little bit of context to what the event is all about and what you have to expect. I'll just get Ismaila to open up the floor, then we have the other designers to come and take part.
Life, because my mother was a designer too. So I was in this game since I was a little boy. Yeah, so I'm saying a big thanks to my brother, the CEO of ULT, yeah, for making me one of the contestants representing Gambia, because I'm based in Gambia and he been seeing my work all over in the media, because like I'm a flexible designer. I do different stuff, both African, Afropean, and European. So whatever design you like, I can do it. And this guy here, like, he's a great guy. So Gambia, we saying a big thanks to this guy, because he's the one who gave me this chance to participate in the Gambia International Fashion Week, to come and show the world my work. So we're saying a big thanks to Big Bro, and we're saying the government also need to support this program, because it's a program which, like, many designers in Gambia can showcase their talent to show the world that Gambia also got big designers. So we're saying the government need to support this brother here to push this program. So we're saying a big thanks to the international people who came to witness this show. So we're saying a big thanks to everyone. Yeah.
To the entire team, from Mr. Ali who came today, and Mr. Andy over there at the back, and Mr. Lamin over there who have been moderating, and of course the CEO of GIFW, my brother, the entire team from the media, GRTS, who's here, and the rest of the media. Really thank you guys for being here. And of course to my brother here, Barham, Ms. Jobis, our artist, and then Madam Gone, who I'm going to introduce very soon. But I'm here in two capacities. Number one is to talk about this event that we're part of. And then secondly is to talk about our baby brand that we're going to be introducing with 120 women from the oyster harvesting community. So for the first time, you wear oyster shells as jewelry, and Look at that, right? It looks like gold and diamond.
Actually,
Man, it's made in Gambia.
Wow.
Made in Gambia. And this is going to be coming up very soon. And look at that, right? So I have to say something about GIFW and especially Yulti, Mr. Ismaila. When I met him, you know, you get skeptical because you're not sure exactly who this individual is. And then you realize that this person has a dream bigger than himself. You know, and then he said, God, he's right. You know, what is a drive behind anybody but God? Especially if you believe in it, especially if it's something that you really believe in. And trust me when I tell you, this guy believes in what he's doing. And that's why we are part of him. That's why we are behind him. And that is why many individuals who are sitting here talking wholeheartedly and saying that let's support him, they mean what they're saying. We're not just supporting him, we're supporting the entire Africa. You see, this is a grassroots event. You call it Gambia International Fashion Week, and then people are like, oh my God, Gambia International Fashion Week. It means that the grassroots from now on will be seen. Their designs will be seen, their images and their creativity will be heard, and people will celebrate them. And really, we are so proud to have GIFW in the Gambia. It's very, very important. It's an event that's going to continue to elevate, and it's going to inspire, and it's going to make sure that at least designers, creatives, I'm not just saying designers who are making our clothes, but especially artists. This is an event that has to consolidate everybody. And that's why it's good to have every one of you, all these artists that are here today, and the rest of you that will be coming eventually in the future. We are happy to have you, and please, you have to dress Miss Jobis. Please, you have to do that Yulti. We have, and of course, you don't even have to, this guy is already fashioned right here. You know, I just have to say,
is my inspiration.
He's fashion. His voice is gold. I always say that. Sometimes you don't realize how much. And then he said, my younger one is Mose. So Mose, you here. You're here. Now I would like to please, if I may, Mr. CEO, have the opportunity to introduce Madam Gone. Madam Gone is the international consultant that was hired by FISPO ACP FAO to come to the Gambia and to train the women harvesters who have been harvesting from the bolong. You know, some of them, I'm sorry to say, may get wounds and sometimes they will not survive it. And you have pregnant women even going to the bolong to, you know, harvest oysters. And now, from now on, we have decided, of course, with FAO and the EU government and the German government to support the FISPO ACP project, which is also inspired by the SCP. Don't kill me. You know, to be able to make sure that the women all year round, they will be able to have some funds coming into their communities. So from now on, they're no longer just harvesting oysters. They're also going to be making jewelries that we're going to be wearing. They will be making mirrors that you're going to be having in your houses. And they will also, the raw oysters, which I love, I eat it, and I'm sure Italians, any Italians around the house, of course the CEO, have ate it before. That will be available in the hotels, in the restaurants, and supermarkets will have the vacuum packed oysters. They will also have the frozen packed oysters. And I will let Madam Gone tell you more about the women. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
waa Sénégal la kon ay mbokk lañu fii Gambia ma sañ a wax ne sax mbokk lañu fépp ci Afrika. jërëjëf Ismaila, jërëjëf Think Mina ak organisation bi yëpp, jërëjëf presse mi teew fii. maa ngi leen di nuyu yéen ñëpp di leen ñaanal jàmm. man Ngone Sagna laa tudd, sénégalaise la. maa ngi dëkk between Mbour and Paris laa jàngee sama liggéey. jewelry consultant la, waaye tamit man dama jàng liggéeyu tëgg. waaw man jigéen laa mais dama jàng liggéeyu tëgg. pourtant du ma tëgg ci sama kii mbokk aw ma ay mbokk tëgg. sama mbokk yi tey mën naa ne tëggale ñu tamit. so dama ko jàng Paris. daal di run sama own brand mu tudd Gone Creation. between Mbour and Paris, between Dakar, Paris and Mbour. lan moo ma fi andi Gambia, li ma fi andi mooy train suñu jigéen ñi nekk fale ci bolong yi, maanaam ci River Gambia. seen brand mu ngi tudd bolong mu soolu. jigéen yooyu ñoom dañuy harvest xori yoxos xori paañ et cetera di ko lakk di ko ubbi et cetera so seen xor yi dañuy des foofu like dust ci seen camp léegi oyster season bi dafa guddul so ñu laaj ma ñëw train leen ci art and craft and design jewelry design pour mën a génne ay design yu rafet pour mën a jaay pour ñu mën ci am xaalis after oyster season loolu moo ma fi andi I'm very proud of them maa ngi gërëm bu baax Ismaïla nga xam ne dinañ collaborate ci runway bi design nañ design yu rafet yaakaar naa ne dina ko sopp dina ko bëgg te dina ànd ak lu muy show suba di gërëm tamit jigéenu kii Lamine ak Toumani Tenda ak carton di gërëm tamit Try Women Association Fatima Sinklimina ak teamam bi yëpp nga xamante ne ñu ñuy jàppale ak Jeno bu ñuy jàppale tamit ci suñu project bi waaw maa ngi leen di gërëm yéen ñëpp di leen sant.
My name is Zita Milano, and the brand name came from me being living in Milan for so many years. Gambia for me, I don't feel as if I'm not Gambia, and I don't know why I don't feel like that. The first time Yuti called me, it was on the phone. Never met him before, don't know about him. A friend introduced us saying, Yuti, you need to know this girl, she's crazy. And everybody know me to be crazy anyway. So I was like, talking to him, he said, I have this dream. I just want to showcase the Black African creative and other creative in the Gambia, and I just want Gambia to be in the map of fashion. And I said, I'm in, without thinking. So it's been beautiful, and I think I just want to thank each and every one of you that are here today, because this event is no more about UT or about Gambia. This is a movement, and I think anything that everybody does is for the well-being of this country. I love this country so much, and I'm already looking forward for the 4th year, but yeah. So for anybody that will be privileged to be in this room or to be in the event tomorrow, you're really going to feel privileged, because we, as a creative, we've put everything we got. I think I can talk for everyone, because you don't come here without really putting the hard work. So I just hope you guys enjoy what you see tomorrow, the surprises we've got for you, what we've created. It took 1 year, at least I speak for myself. My collection it took me 1 year for me to think and to bring it to life. So thank you everybody for being here. Thank you my co-designers for being here. I just hope you like it the way I do, yeah? So that's just pretty much what I have to say. Thank you guys so much.
And from the beginning, I know the grow up from the event, and it's very nice to be part of it. And also Yuti say, you have to come, you have to come. Sure, I come, of course. I will also always support him. And I really got in love with Gambia. Now, really these days, it was really the smiling coast. And when I came this week, it was rainy, yeah? And when I came, the sun came, and I like the sun, as Myla knows. And so that's why I really saw also today the smiling coast of Gambia. And I think also the event grows very much, and I like to show here my dresses. And what for me is special, that around this time it's quite with shows in Holland, but for me always I get the inspiration when I know in November I will showcase here. Then I get the energy to do a new collection and to see here my dresses come to life. And for me it was a special year, because now I became 75 and I wanted to have a big show in Holland. And Ismaila helped me a lot with it. I got a very nice birthday with a book about my life and a real documentary about everything I do, and it was on Dutch television, prime time, and so to be still here with my 75 and showcase tomorrow my collection, I'm very glad. Thank you, Ismaila Jallo.
My name is Solomon Oriyomi Amos, and my brand name is Amos Creatives, and you can also call me Obioma. And I'm going to take us on a journey why I chose the name Obioma. And Obioma is known in Nigeria as those side tailors that put the sewing machine on their shoulders and walked. But there is an ethnic group in Nigeria, which is Igbo, and where Obioma means good-hearted person. So me choosing Obioma have to be something I really want to do, and it's something that has to be with a designer that has good art, because everybody knows Nigeria tailors to be the ones that disappoint and never want to go back to them. I'm sorry. So I chose Obioma because you can always come to me and be like, yo, I need this piece in 24 hours. I need this piece in 2 hours. And be like, if I'm going to do it, I'll take it. If I'm not, I'll let you know. So that's the meaning of Obioma, good-hearted tailor, and that's what I am. And going back to how I met Yuti, where is he? Okay, he's somewhere here in the room. Big shout out to Lulu. I went for Cape Verde International Fashion Week, and it happened to be a disaster. I reached out to UT and it was like, okay, you know what? I have a fashion show coming up in Gambia. I would like you to be there. And this is in April. And I'm like, I'm not so sure because I'm going through a crisis right now. I don't know if I'm going to heal up and want to go for any African Fashion Week. And he said, you know what, my bro, you need to come over. You need to come over because it's going to be a blast. We said the conversation casually. I never knew I'm going to be here today. And big thanks to Almighty God for bringing everybody here to this Gambia International Fashion Week. And I'm so grateful for UT and everyone that is in this room, because it's not just a journey, it is a movement, it is a family, it is a tradition that we are trying to move forward all over the country, because designers from Nigeria, designers from all parts of the world is here, and we can't wait for everyone to see what we are capable of. Most especially as Africans, you need to think out of the box. In fact, in my own definition, you need to break the box, because there is no box. You need to break the box. And Obioma is bringing a collection titled Ekoile, and this entails all the drama that Nigeria and Lagos State go through, and you'll be seeing it tomorrow. Thank you so much for listening.
Miss Jobis, aka Nava. Musukundala Captain, I have to bring that all so you guys know. But anyway, I feel honored to be here. And I want to tell you that I'm super proud of you for the fact that you took a rough way in order to make a name for yourself out there and then bring it back in Gambia to uplift the younger ones that are coming up that won't go through the same way. Yes, I want to say that I'm super proud of you and your whole team. I don't know what's the man behind it. Is it you or there's someone?
It's God.
It's God. Then thank you, God. And yeah, I feel great, and I want to see what the other designers got going on, because music artists and designers work hand in hand. In order to brand yourself as an artist, you need a very dope designer behind you, and so you can stand out. For instance, if I have you, behind me, I can stand anywhere. Yes, with the art I have, like the talent I have, with a dope designer behind me, well, I'm a brag to this. Me and Beyonce will be showing elbows. Yeah, but Bahama already said everything. I just cannot wait to see what you guys have going on tomorrow, because you guys are all families. I had a lot of Fritonians. You know, we're all related. Musicians and designers are all related. So I'm lost for it because I don't know exactly what to say. I didn't plan. You know, I didn't think that I would come here and say anything. I thought I was just gonna sit and watch the designers show what they got going on, but they told me that it's tomorrow. So I'm just grateful to be here. And tomorrow, I think my work will do the talking, you know, with the designers. Please dress me well. Dress me well.
My name is Jene Amara Bengali. I am a Sierra Leonean, and my brand is Swank Couture. I am actually very happy to be here. It's my second time of coming to the Gambia, and this time it's for a very pleasant reason. The first time it wasn't. And I was privileged to be connected with Ishmael through something I saw on my phone. And I called the number, and that was about 2 months ago. So for us, myself and Frederica, it took us about maybe 5 weeks to actually put something together to be able to actually participate in this year's Gambia International Fashion Week. We're happy to be here. We're happy to be making new connections, new friends, new collaborations, which of course is Ishmael's idea for the whole event. And we know that we have a big following now. And we know that we have all these people. When we have our own event, we've made friends. We'll call them, as they have called, as Ishmael has called us. We will call everyone to be part of what we would organize in Sierra Leone, hopefully one day. My collection for tomorrow is actually called Good Vibes Collection. Good vibes because being here, I think being in Africa, that vibe going through the fashion industry is very vibrant right now, is very, very important right now. We can see how much the industry is growing. I started my designing business many years ago, and it was boring then. But now you just see so many creative people, young people coming out with awesome designs. I am proud to call myself an African. And also I am proud to call myself a Sierra Leonean because I see what the other Sierra Leonean designers are doing, and I'm proud of all of us here that tomorrow we'll be able to showcase what we're doing from different African countries and also from other areas in the world. We're all connecting, and as long as it's fashion, we all become one. Just like in football, when everybody is watching football, everyone's one. So now when it comes to fashion, we're all one. As long as we're designers, we're all creatives, we're all doing something. And also we must all remember that we need the support of the world. We need the support of our governments. We need the support of institutions, because remember, without us, you would all be walking naked. You would all not be wearing clothes. So we are very important. We are significant in all your lives. So please, we're asking to all the people out there who matter to recognize us, to not marginalize us, to uplift us in whichever way they possibly can. There's so many young people who are talented, who are gifted, who have skills. They need motivation, they need help. We should look into all these things. I thank you all for your time, and thank you.
It's indeed a great day for us to be here, and obviously I think it's already something really interesting, something worth celebrating. When we are here together, trying to celebrate Gambia through fashion, through culture, through heritage, I think that is something that every one of us should be proud of. Me being here together with my sister and some of our colleagues that are not yet here, I believe it's an honor for us to be part of this historic event that is about to happen. I can say that from the get-go, I was one of the people that has always believed in my brother's idea and what he stands for, because he have a story. And then that's the beauty of this thing. It's not just anybody who decided to take fashion from somewhere and then start doing it. But there is a story. A young guy that was in the street of Banjul having the vision of becoming a renowned, a world, designer, have the vision to cross Mediterranean Sea, to chase his dream, and today he is back here inspiring not just Gambians, but Africans, and then also people that are interested in the fashion world globally. So this event is an event that doesn't celebrate, of course it celebrates Gambia, because whenever we say the Gambia International Fashion Week, Gambia is the name that we are representing. That's why it's a responsibility for every Gambian, whether you are called or not, you have to understand that this is a national event. Because obviously, as a Gambian, there is nothing that you can be proud of much more than the Gambian that you are. So from government, let's come on board. Let's not just wait for him to come knock into our doors so that we can come, because there are a lot of potential in this. From a random guy out there who have the belief, who believe in Gambia in such a way, you shouldn't wait yourself. You shouldn't wait to be called, because it's promoting tourism, it's promoting Gambia's heritage, it's promoting Gambia's fashion, and after that aspect, then we take it to the global aspect. It's Gambia first, then Africa, then something that bonds us together, which is fashion. Fashion is a global language that everybody understands, and I believe that's one of the reasons today why so many people from different countries are coming to the Gambia to celebrate Gambia in another style. Not just Gambia for the beautiful houses or the tourism destination. No, it's beyond that. But Gambia acts a fashion destination, because Gambians got swag. Gambian got a lot of things.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Gambian got a lot of things, a lot of stories that the world is yet to know. And then through this event, we have the opportunity. Like, I'm super excited in a sense, because I believe that at least me and my sister, together with some of my colleagues, will have the possibility to rock into something and then walk the red carpet, in a way. That's beautiful, So to myself and to everybody out there, to the media personnel, to the presenter, to the TV presenter out there, to the artist, to the carpenter, whosoever you are who is in the Gambia, know that this is your thing. Promote it in a way. Do your little thing to make sure that this thing grows. So not to bore you guys with other, here and there, but those were one of the few things that I wanted to share. And I'm sharing it from the deepest part of my heart, because every word that I say means something to me. Because at least I have a little knowledge of how the story started. So when I'm talking about Yulti and the entire team, about this initiative, it means something to me, And of course, I cannot say goodbye without thanking the people that are behind the media aspect of this wonderful woman, Mina, I want you guys to clap for this woman one more time. She's an iron lady, and the entire team. So these are things, when we are together, celebrating this thing, we have to celebrate people that are doing it big. You understand? It gives them confidence for them to want to do more, inspire a lot of people out there. So those were some of the words that I wanted to share with the media. And get ready, tomorrow is going to be historic, you know what I'm saying? Thanks so much.
Everyone, I am Grace N. Gomez, Miss Tourism Africa the Gambia 2025, and I am the face of Gambia International Fashion Week. Woo! It is a pleasure to be the face, because I advocate for sustainable tourism through cultural diversity. And this year's theme for the Gambia International Fashion Week is under tourism. Obviously, when we say Gambia as a fashion destination, we mean tourism. And it is time for us to stand for a tourism that preserves and not replace, that which empowers and not exploits. And we need to showcase our rich cultural heritage through fashion. It is a way to celebrate the authentic culture of Gambia and Africa as well. We must see Africa first, the fashion of Africa, because when culture becomes our foundation, tourism becomes our transformation. Two, support locally owned businesses, artisans, to ensure that every Gambian dollar is spent uplifts a family in the Gambia. Let's all draw investment into our communities. Thank you.